Alright, welcome back. I know it's been a little bit before I uploaded one of these, but I'm here uploading part 2 of The Uncertain episode 1. Let's just go ahead and jump right in. Okay, yeah, if you watched the last episode, this is pretty much a continuation right off the last one.
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
Okay.
Put away your weapons. I did not do anything illegal.
According to USS Robotics Internal Order N-52/F791, every robot who comes into contact with a human is subject to immediate disintegration.
What do you mean, every robot? Were there others? It means that the information about the death of the humans is wrong. Why would USS Robotics destroy robots who saw humans? There is no rational reason for one robot disintegrating another.
You discovered humans that have been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
What is this?
I would not recommend you do that. I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
What happened? Why was I rebooted?
Your microchip self-rebooted when the EMP grenade detonated. Your system data has been damaged. Automatic recovery took time. You function correctly now.
Those police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct. You just found out that is not true. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
The police officers saw me on the crash site. They will arrest me as soon as I get to the city. What should I do?
The police robots have also been turned off by the electromagnetic pulse. We disassembled them. It means that no one knows of you. This is one of the reasons why you are still here. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
I have never met humans. I saw different things they built. Some of them are unknown to me. These artifacts have initiated a new information cogitative process in me. I want to learn more about humans, and I want to help you.
Very good. That means you understand humans better than we expected. You will soon realize that you made the right choice. I will free you, and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
At least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around.
Well, at least at least I wasn't destroyed, pretty much. I mean, I'm not going to be talking during any of these cutscenes because
It is locked.
this is pretty much a story-based game, so I'm just gonna let it play out.
I cannot use this fuse anywhere.
Right. No, I will later, of course.
Welcome.
Hello. I am RT-217NP. My original purpose is unknown.
I am RepairBot RB-051 Patrick. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I will try to help you. How did you end up here, Patrick?
The corporation sent me to repair a generator in an old building in the city center. I found a room with humans and Gregory in it. My alert module sent an automatic signal. A patrol arrived in a few minutes. They surrounded us and aimed at us. They took the humans away and intended to shoot us. There were propane tanks in the room, so I used my laser cutter to blow them up. They were distracted by the explosion, and we managed to escape. We stick together ever since.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
I'm taking he knows what those look like. I don't know.
This room was the first place where my freedom was severely limited. Such situations should be avoided.
Oh. This broken door. Okay.
I need to find some contactors here. An analog device for weighing small objects. It is very inaccurate. Magnesium sulfate. It is useless to me. I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough. An oxygen cylinder. It is empty. Second contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner.
I bet it would.
If I had infrared contactor, it appears intact.
I will get as many as I can while I'm sitting here.
Fourth contactor. I think this will be enough. I will give these fuses to Patrick.
Okay.
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
This Nick? I don't know who Nick is.
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
Gregory told me that we have all been deliberately misinformed about what happened to the humans. Although USS Robotics have never approved of humans, I always felt curious about them. I read their books and explored their items that I found. The corporation failed to stop me only because I blocked automatic updates.
You are right. Most robots downloaded the malicious update and are now indifferent to humans. In fact, they alarm the police at the detection of any human or robot who has been in contact with a human. The fact that the police arrived so quickly at the crash site is unusual. I hope we can figure out what happened. At first, I assumed that it was you who led them to the crash, but then I discovered that you did not send an alert to the police. This must mean that you have not been contaminated by the update, and I do not have to interfere with your intellectual block. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay, I will do what I can.
Let's see if I remember all of that.
The router should distribute traffic across the network of the entire building, but I cannot start it. I need to find the missing chip that is functional. The chips I have seen are out of order. It is missing a fuse.
Should have picked up that fuse. One, 3, 4.
I started the necessary servers.
How to get a fuse.
If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the consequences. The USS updates probably damaged their logic module.
I gotta go get that fuse upstairs.
I found a working fuse for the server. The terminal is functioning now. I must start the router.
I just gotta find one of those chips. That way I can actually start that router.
RT? Looking around? How are you doing? Have you met the others?
I also talked to Patrick. I helped him to restore power supply on the level.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right. Tell me about the crashed shuttle.
It belonged to USS and transferred arrested humans. We do not know where it was heading. By forging a pilot's certificate, one of our allies was able to infiltrate USS. He was supposed to bring the humans into the hospital. Supposedly, his cover was blown. The whole plan fell apart and humans died in the crash. We failed them. This must not happen again.
How could you arrive so quickly at the crash scene? And who used an EMP grenade?
The pilot gave us his coordinates using an emergency line. Patrick and Abigail left immediately on the aero car. The shuttle was already open when they arrived. Patrick and Abigail did not enter, which was the right decision as they caught the police officers unaware and saved you. You already know why they did it. We need your assistance. Recruiting new robots is our only way to help humans and expose the USS.
What happened to the pilot and human bodies?
We cremated them to avoid biohazard. The pilot is partly disassembled in one of the hospital rooms. His damage was fatal. We do not have the necessary equipment to repair him. His memory chip was damaged during the crash, but most of the data is still intact.
So the pilot that hijacked the shuttle was supposed to save the humans from being transferred to the USS?
That is right. The pilot was supposed to save them and bring them here. Most likely he knew the original USS destination.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
Unfortunate.
Hello.
Hello. Your design looks similar to Gregory's. I presume you are a medical bot?
That's right. I am a medical bot, MBR-411, Abigail. My purpose is care and treatment of patients. Humans will arrive here soon, and my skills could be useful.
I helped the repair robot to find the electric contactors. It appears that helped to solve the lighting problem.
Splendid. With a stable power supply, our work will be much easier. I knew you would be a valuable assistant. Is there anything more I can help you with?
Thank you for the information.
No problem. You're welcome.
I will come back to Nick when the server is running. Nick's case is similar to an insect's.
Okay, don't quite understand what he means by that, but I'm guessing we'll figure it out.
I do not need it. My legs function very well. It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the server. It is probably somewhere nearby. It is the same switch needed for the switchboard. Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard. The switchboard is the last segment of the server system. I can do it later.
So I still need to find whatever goes in here. Don't know where it is.
It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there?
Isn't that the question we all ask about those?
Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressure is equal on both sides.
Only a machine would ask that question.
I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm.
Of course. Looks like there's something right there. Or right there, that works too.
If it is functional, then I can fix the router in the server room.
That took me way too long to find. Ridiculous. Glad I finally found it. I need to be a little bit more observant in this game.
The router should work with this chip. Now.
Oh, golly, that took way too long. Are you serious?
I must
Okay,
activate the data transfer in the console. If I
finally.
follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet.
Alright, time to connect. However it is that he told us to connect.
I finished my work. I should return to Nick.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay, what will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
Wait.
So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate have died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer's shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
Which task is top priority?
Finding the data disk. With it, we can save many lives.
You obviously think that a human life is more important than a robot's. Such choice of priorities seems unusual to me, but I will trust your opinion because you were right before.
Soon you will see that you made the right choice. Let us get back to your task. You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
Well, so far I am enjoying it. I don't know about you guys. I think this is fun. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to the city. I've been recording for a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here. And I'll see you guys in the next one.